We live? We on?
We live? No, we not live. We recording, but we're live. Okay, you guys, this is LaDonna McLemore. This is Erica Mays. And Lady of Truth. And we always speaking about ways to elevate ourselves while we're here on planet Earth. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that we was going to talk about today was still liberation. We did the introduction on liberation. And one of the things that we're going to speak about, let me see. Let me look at these little notes. Got that little note sometime. Ways in becoming liberated. Like, what is the first steps of becoming liberated? And how to identify the issues that one have within themselves so they could become liberated. Okay, Erica, you could go say whatever you need. You can start first.
What was on my heart the last couple of days is liberating yourself from stuff that no longer serves you or helps you grow. Like, it could be a job. Like, for me, I had to separate myself from a certain type of situation concerning my job because it was holding me back. And so, like, no matter what it is, even if it's like your job or a person, it could be a bad relationship, and it don't always have to be like a romantic relationship. It could be just a friend that you know is not really good for you. This person, you a friend to them, but it don't work the opposite way. Like, they constantly bring you down, and you know it.
They're sucking you dry.
Yeah, but you haven't liberated yourself from that person, but you know it's necessary. But liberation, I think, can be painful, and I think that's what gives us that fear of not, because you don't, excuse me, you don't want to go through the pain that you're gonna feel.
But it's painful only because of one reason. It's painful because it has been your belief. Mm-hmm. It has been your identity.
Yeah.
And it's like, you telling me I have to let go of what I have identified myself? Yeah, what I know.
My comfort zone.
Yeah, that hurts. I'm going to try to keep the language, because I'll be want to be respectful to my fellow sisters and brothers out there who, don't prefer cursing, strong language. So I'm going to try to be nice today.
Right. But yeah. Because you're going to feel to say that, you just need to leave this person alone because you know they're not good for you. Sometimes it's easier said than done, because it's like you in that uncertain period of, now where do I go from here? And sometimes if your faith ain't built up strong,
you're going to go back.
That could be, you'll end up going back.
Or recreating the same thing. And you know what it is? I was reading out the book, The Mastery of Love, and this is one of the things that I wrote, that we suffer, and suffering becomes the norm.
Yes.
And so we keep creating the norm, like it's your subconscious mind is on that spinning wheel, and it's like on autopilot. You don't even have to train yourself no more, and so you create suffering situations over and over. Even some people say, I suffer and it makes me righteous. No, you a lie. I mean, some things you have to know what is real and truthful for you. Maybe for the next person suffering make you feel closer to God. But my God, he says you don't have to suffer. Stop creating situations.
How they tell us we're supposed to work hard for money. I think that we think too, not only physically hard, but if your job not stressful, it's like, what's wrong with you? If your job is too quote unquote easy,
crazy,
then it's like you get mad at the other person, like, you got that easy job. Like, we get addicted to the suffering, the stress of the job, thinking that that's what we got to do to get a check, but that's not true.
And we allow the suffering